Okay, sorry. I'm really sorry that my videos are always two-parters. I know those are a lot to watch, but I don't know. When push comes to shove, I have to remember, too, that part of the reason that I'm making videos is, like, I started this whole thing thinking it would be my journal for what's going on and not, you know, the whole community that opened up to accept me is, like, a total bonus. But I don't want to super constrict what I have to say just because, like, oh, sorry, it's 2 videos. You can click off and ignore this one. So wedding dress shopping. The other huge thing is that looking online, the reason I wanted to go into J. Crew, and they only have a few of the actual shops where you can try on the dresses, is because looking online, I realized I have no clue what looks good on me right now because, you know, kind of the old Kate, I was like, oh, you know, the one I thought would look really good was like 2 little straps, and, you know, it had like some flower thing here, and then it was just like a kind of a tutu princessy, you know, not super huge, not like ball gown, but it was, you know, it was cream colored, but it definitely like flared out a bit, and was like a gauzy sort of skirt. And I was like, oh, this is going to look really pretty, da-da-da. And then we went and we tried on a ton of dresses. Like, I'm so not the typical bride. I'm saying a ton of dresses. We probably tried on 8 dresses, which I guess maybe isn't a lot. And the one that I fell in love with, which is getting delivered today, and don't think you won't see pictures of it, is so not what I would have imagined for myself. It's really tight. Like, it's tight and it's fitted, you know, through the bust, through the waist, and then at the hips it kind of flares gently out, and there's like a small train, and it's covered in these rosettes, so it has like some texture to the dress. And I put it on and I felt the best in it. Like, I felt pretty in that dress, and I felt really, like, fit, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, oh, not like, oh my God, I'm so tiny, but like, I put it on and it's a size 8 and I can't zip it and I'm spilling out of it everywhere, and I was still just like, oh, I want this. Like, it was like, it just felt really structured and textured and tight, and I was like, yeah, I want this. I don't want, like, huge and flowing and kind of, like, masking myself in tulle kind of thing. I was like, this is my body, you know, and I want to show it off kind of, which felt really good. So it was the last size 12 dress in the country for J. Crew. So we, like, in a panic, bought it, and it's getting sent tomorrow. But then the huge thing is that my wedding is 16 weeks away. And, you know, I feel like, okay, I'm trying this dress on. She's telling me I'm a size 12, and I weighed 176. Already I weigh 172 2 days later. So, but I didn't want to lose the size 12 in case I can't lose weight, you know what I mean? Or, I don't know, I have 60 days to return the dress if I want to get a different one. So if I want to, you know, try to get into a size 10, I basically have 60 days to prove to myself that I can really get into a size 10 so that I can return the 12 and buy the 10, which they have a few more of. And then, so there's that. Like, it's such a mind space. And the woman who's helping me, who is really great, was like, you know, I've seen a lot of brides get one size smaller than they are, thinking that they're going to lose some weight, and, you know, I just caution you against getting a smaller size. And, you know, and I didn't say to her, P.S., I used to be a size 24, 26. You know, I didn't say that. And I do feel like because gastric bypass is such a tool, it is easier. It can be easier to lose weight. It can. I mean, it's a huge tool. But basically just all of this is like swirling in my mind. I was like, I don't want to be psychotic. I don't want to be starving myself between now and the wedding. But at the same time, if I think being a healthy BMI is what's going to make me feel like such a rock star when I see my family and friends and so happy, and that's what it's going to take to put, oh my God, do I look fat, totally out of my mind. I was like, I have 16 weeks. And I weigh 172, so 158 minus 172 is what, like, it's a couple pounds. Oh my God, my math is so bad, you guys. Okay, 14 pounds, right? 16 weeks, 14 pounds. It's different than when I was 300 pounds trying to lose 14 pounds, because obviously things are slower. Obviously I've spent 6 months chilling up here. But, you know, I started tracking on LoseIt, and my loss kicked in again. I just feel like maybe if I focused again and kind of had a concrete goal, I could do it. I'm trying not to be too all over the place, can you tell? But I got really pumped, you know, thinking about this and seeing the dress and just sort of letting myself admit that, like, I am disappointed in where I've kind of hung out for a bit, and it doesn't feel like it's done, and I don't feel like I've achieved my goal, and my goal is so close. You know what I mean? Like 14 pounds from here. I think I'm going to do it. So this is my commitment. Here's where I go crazy. I want to make a video every Thursday. Today's Thursday. Every Thursday. It's 16 weeks between now and the wedding. So, you know, this is week 1. And I'm just going to tell you guys what I weigh, just up the accountability, what I have worked out, and kind of my calories. So I'm also tracking my calories now, again, on the LoseIt app for the iPhone, which they also have a website. It's sort of like Spark People, but for me it's better just because it's on the, you know, iPhone. So it's like click, 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 done. But the cool thing is that they, you know, like everything now, there's a lot of social connectivity. So if you're using LoseIt, let me know, because we can be friends on it. And, you know, it's not like you can see, I don't think you can see what your friends are, like, actually eating. It's not that crazy. But you can see, you know, blah, 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 went running, or they're under, or they're over, or they lost 2 pounds. So it's just some nice accountability to track the whole time. So I'm just going to track my calories. I'm going to let you guys know what I work out, and I'm going to make a video once a week and say what I weigh. 16 weeks. My goal is 158. I think I can really do it. And it's exciting because the dress is going to come today, and I'm going to try it on. And I have 2 months to decide if I want to get a size 12. I mean, get a size 10. I'm a size 12 now. I'm a size 12 now. So I hope everyone has a really good time. I don't think, realistically, you guys will be watching videos if you're going to Vegas. Yeah, this will probably be one of the last videos I make before you guys go to Vegas. I hope everyone has such a good time. I'm so insanely jealous, and I was super looking forward to meeting a ton of people, especially Sarah and Andrea. You guys are awesome. But I will talk to you in 1 week or less. Okay, talk to you guys later. Bye.